Welcome to the Emma Heaven Online magazine. It's the May issue. This is the LWA. Please welcome back Wendy Thomas. And here she is again, Olivia Hell.
Hello.
Right, keeping in line with the magazine's theme this month, which is called Emma's Web. It's all about that saying, feel the fear and do it anyway. So this month is all about our fears. So, the first question is, what fears have you overcome?
Ooh.
I can see you both thinking.
No, I know.
I've got one.
Okay,
Yeah.
Wendy.
I used to have a really bad phobia of snakes. I can even say the word now, snakes, but I couldn't say. I'd have to spell it out. And a very good friend of mine was doing a course on trying to stop people from smoking. So once she'd done the course, she said, I'm going to come and I'm going to try and get you to get rid of this fear of snakes. And I said, oh no, you won't be able to do that. She came, she spent the day with me, and by the end of it, she showed me a photograph of a snake, and it was like, oh, my little friend, sort of like thing. But it was like really bad phobia. I remember once I was in Blackpool walking along the seafront, and somebody tapped me on the shoulder, and when I turned round, he was holding a snake, not to a photograph. And I ran in front of a tram, and I just carried on running until I couldn't breathe. So it was, but if I actually seen someone with a snake now, I couldn't go up to it, but at the same time, I wouldn't scream. I used to do parties, and if somebody was sat there with snakeskin leggings on, I'd make them sit behind the settee, or even take them off, because it was fear. Fear.
So you've overcome your fear?
Well, I've overcome-ish.
Okay,
yes.
yeah, ish.
Yeah.
Well, my first one is the sea, because I was absolutely terrified of the sea. But now I go snorkeling with sharks and the fishies and everything. And it was a case of, with the snorkeling, I'd go a few feet more every day until I reached the drop-off then. And so, as I said, I'm not, I'll even jump off the side of a boat into the sea way out, and go snorkeling. And so, yes, I've overcome my fear of the sea. Having said that, if I was on a boat and it started sinking, I'd probably shit myself. So
you wouldn't, I mean, Jack and Rose,
I know.
Jack and Rose. There was room for both of them on
there
that
was,
top.
on that top. She was a fat, gobby gal. Nasty.
Okay, Olivia.
I think my biggest one is, I feel like it's generic like snakes, is spiders. I genuinely used to be absolutely terrified. I still am. If I see like a big black one, I'm like, oh my god, that's scary. No innuendos there.
Didn't even think.
But like spindly ones, little ones, I can deal with them. I can even pick them up and throw them out the window, or I think that's my favourite one. We've got a lot to talk about, so...
Spiders.
Yeah, spiders.
Okay, so you've overcome your fear of spiders. Wendy, anything else you've overcome?
So, no, it's just always been spiders.
Snakes.
Spiders.
My other one that I've overcome, I could only think of two, was the film Salem's Lot.
Oh my god.
As you know, I've never been able to watch it from a small child.
I still couldn't watch
that.
I
can't. I can watch it beginning to end.
Only because you've been him.
I know. But when the Glicks come on now, I can watch, but I'm like...
But every now and then you'll put it on, when you put it on Facebook, and I'll go through Facebook and I'll see it like, she's had me again with it. No.
So, but that's part of the reason why we're doing this shoot, because that's next is what fear do I want to overcome.
You might as well start.
And that's spiders, because like I'm absolutely terrified of them. So I'm thinking, if I could become one, then perhaps... But I mean, I know it's not going to happen. I can't even touch the prosthetics, and there's a pair of big, 2-foot spider's legs behind there that I had to spray, and I couldn't touch them. It's not 2 feet, 2 meters. They're huge. And I was terrified just spraying them, and the prosthetic that's going on my face, I don't know if I can do it yet. So, I mean...
You'll have to do it then.
This is going to be a fun show.
Olivia Hell is
good thing I've overcome the fear.
I used to prove a point. Can you remember the film Charlotte's Web?
Yeah.
I mean, they tried to make a spider pretty and cute and all warm and cuddly.
I've never seen the film.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Spiders are evil, nasty, horrible, ugly, terrifying.
Confusing animals.
It's going to be really tough. Olivia, have you got a fear that you want to overcome?
Well, the thing is, right, I'm two people, and like Ollie has loads of fears we're not even going to get into because that's just sad. Whereas me, I'm not really scared of anything apart from not looking stunning. Do you know what I mean? Because it costs a lot of money. A lot of money to look this good all the time.
Oh, right. Okay.
Not that I have money.
Yeah, but you are naturally beautiful. Beautiful, gorgeous, stunning, handsome, beautiful, stunning.
Keep going.
Two things there in there. You are.
Yeah, just keep
So
I
it
just
makes a
always want to look
difference.
stunning, always want to do my best. Not really a fear, but like, I don't like
Failure.
not being good at something.
Yeah.
Failure. I'm, as Olivia, I am too good at what I do to fail.
Yeah.
So that scares me a little bit.
Wendy, any fears that you want to overcome?
Well, I don't want to overcome it now because it's gone too long now. But it's so funny. Years ago, I'd always get the phone call, we're going to see strippers. You come in with we've got your name down. That's one thing. I've never liked going to see. Don't mind the Chippendales. Chippendales, you're in the audience, you're miles away, innit? But it's like to go and see a stripper, and if he came near me with that covered in oil, and I don't know where it's been, and I was eating my chicken in the basket or whatever, I'd have to stab his cock with it. I would. So I've always had this, you know.
Yeah, you don't want to straight show waving his tallywhacker in your face.
No.
Don't want that.
And I always remember years ago, we went to a club and we were like down the front and I was thinking, oh dear God, I hope you don't come near me now. Really, really, I don't. And everybody's like, I can't believe it, because we thought you'd be one.
Up there going, yeah!
No. And I always remember he came on the stage and he had the flag, as you do, with flag jumping around and all that. And I was like, that's not his, that's definitely not his. And you could see him looking as I was saying, oh, not impressed, it's not his, sort of like thing. And then later on he dropped the flag and it was like past his knee. And I remember sitting there thinking, oh my God.
I'd
and then
have a great time.
Oh no. And then I was thinking, and he's pouring baby oil. And I thought, if he comes near me now and gets it in my hair and gets it on my clothes, I'd stab him.
Lethal weapon.
No.
Lethal weapon.
Yeah,
so
so that
men waving tallywhackers in her face.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about you?
Oh, another one for me. Phone calls.
Huh?
I want to overcome my fear of when my mobile phone rings, and especially I see Ollie's name, I don't go into panic mode because obviously Oliver was the one that had to phone me when my dad died when I was in the Maldives, and the shock of that phone call is still with me today, 7 years on, and I'm still, even when he phones now,
I have to literally say, calm down.
Yeah.
Everything's fine.
Terrible.
There's no bad news. And then she goes, okay, that's fine.
Now we can start the phone
And then
call.
I make her laugh, and then she goes, are you okay then? I'm like, oh my God, I literally the other day
Terrible.
just checked up with her. She was like,
what's wrong? What's wrong? And I still cannot get
7
over
years
that
on.
fear.
Yeah.
So so that's a fear
that.
I really would like to overcome. Okay. Right. What fears will you never overcome? You know that it's just too big a fear for you to ever get over.
Okay, I'll start. This is quite deep. My fear of losing people. This is really sad now. Oh God, don't cry for me, Argentina.
Sad moment.
No, just like, not lose it. You know, like when you say goodbye to someone, whether it's like a friend or like a family member, dying, not dying, just going away for a long time, breaking up or things like that. I can't deal with the emotional impact of losing that person.
You can't say goodbye.
No, I can't say goodbye. I hate goodbyes. I hate them. You know, like, even simple things like, I don't know, if you spent like a weekend with your nan or something like we always used to do, I'd always get sad then at the end I'd be like, I've had too much fun with this person to leave them, and I just hate goodbyes. I think they're the saddest thing on the world because you can't do anything about them. Do you know what I mean? Like they've made their choice.
Last time on holidays, mate. No,
yeah,
and it met all
every
the
fun
people that you've
experience,
met.
innit?
I know.
Or you'll have
You get on the coach for the airport and you're like,
I know. Keep in touch.
Yeah.
and you never do.
Oh, I don't know. They would do it.
They don't
They
do
always
it.
do with me.
I think
yeah.
there's
so
only
about
one
quite a few people
we've
from
ever
what we've
kept in
met on
touch
holidays.
with.
Come
That was really
say.
nice for me. I'm still a nasty bitch.
Okay.
not.
Wendy,
I'm not.
is there anything that you won't ever come?
Again,
Or is it similar to mine? Is there? Because
No.
mine is, I've got a fear of death.
Yeah.
But I'm never going to overcome my fear because when I'm dead, I'm not gonna know anyway. So I just
No, but
wanna-
it's the fear of unknown, isn't
Yeah,
it? It's like,
it's the
when's it going to
unknown.
happen?
I know,
How
but
long
Is
have I
there
got?
anything there? You know, we hoping there is, but what if it isn't? What if this is it?
But
What
there's
if
You're going to be
two-
reincarnated into a
This-
Dior bag.
oh, that's boring. Oh, come on.
Okay, maybe Chanel.
No.
What's
But
that?
there's too many things that coincide. People
I
call them
know
coincidences.
Yeah,
but
I know there's
yeah.
too many things of like
Yeah.
ghosts and spirits and messages
But it's
and
like-
psychics
Yeah.
and blah blah blah. But there's still you just don't know what it's gonna be. Do
So
you?
if somebody
it's-
said to you, right, when you die now, this is what's definitely going to happen.
No.
I'd be
You'd
fine.
be like,
I'd be fine.
I don't know,
Take
because
the
I'd live
road.
my life in fear of thinking, well, that's how I'm going to die. Like, that's...
No, not
weird.
how you're
no,
gonna die. That there is
what
something
happens
else.
when you
Oh,
die? Yeah.
oh my
Oh,
god, that was
blonde.
scary, that was. I shot myself then.
Oh, no.
No.
I know some people say, oh, I'd love to know
I don't
when
know.
I'm going to die.
No,
Oh my
no,
god.
no.
You'd be counting down every day going, oh, well, that's
I know.
another day gone,
Yeah.
I've missed
Yeah.
that.
But if I got up tomorrow morning and put on GB News and they said, right, there is life after death, we have proof this is what happens, I just think,
Kill me now.
no, but that's it, crack on, I can enjoy life now, I don't worry, I have to worry about every
I do.
ache or pain, you know, oh my god,
I'm
it's
a
something
believer.
sinister and,
No,
ooh.
I'm a believer.
You're a
I am.
I am.
There is something.
I am.
But I still want to know what
Yeah.
it is. you
To
know,
this
and-
day, if, as I said, to this day, if I'm upset in the house, whatever, daytime, whatever, and all of a sudden, the touch lamp that Rog always
his
used to
touch
do,
lamp, yeah.
switch the lamp on
Yeah.
in the night, always that will come on by itself. And I'm like,
Yeah.
so yeah,
So-
definitely.
Anything else that we would like
Oh.
to overcome, but we know we
My
don't-
fear of aging.
Oh yeah.
Now,
no.
I'm in
over
dangerous
that.
territory now because as a boy, things are starting to happen that I don't want to happen. Receding hairlines, hair in places I don't want hair, things like that, do you know what I mean? And like weight gain / loss
I
going
know.
up and down already,
know.
things like that. But as a woman, I'm stunning. Let's be honest. I'm going to look like this for a very long time until my wrinkles come out, and even then I'll get some Botox because I'm not dealing with that. And, well, I can make myself skinny with belts. I can add bigger bums with padding. I can add boobies with fake
I
boobies.
could have liposuction.
I could have
add
like
you skint.
no, I'm
skint.
skint. So actually, I can't do any of that stuff because I'm always skint.
So yeah.
So yeah,
Oh,
but yeah,
man.
fear of aging
So
is
perhaps
like
we could do
I'm
like
25
give
this
in
year.
page, just give in
Yeah,
page.
yeah.
Just
No,
give in
no.
to Olivia to not age. Just give in
Yeah.
Olivia.com.
Help our OAP fund. I think the older you get, I care less now than I did
Oh.
5-10 years ago. I'm like, because I know in reality it doesn't matter. You know, people can have Botox, they can have but it still all sags again.
I
Do
know,
you know
I
what I
know.
mean?
Well, it
it's-
depends on the doctor you get.
No.
I think
You
also,
still,
yeah. But
you're
also-
always going to age.
I
You
know.
can't fight it. You
I
know.
know. But
Gotta-
I've realised these past 2-3 years, sort of like thing. My God, I could. No, if I was going out the weekend, I'd slim. Wouldn't eat chocolate and bread for the week, and I'd be
Yeah.
skinny for the weekend.
You can't do
No,
it. No.
I can't do it. I
No,
can't do
that's-
it. And I'm like, right, I'm
Gotta
going on a
start-
diet now. I'm
yeah.
going on a diet now for a fortnight. I'm going to be good. Oh, 2 hours in, I'm starving and I'm panicking. I'm thinking, oh, I got a
Yeah,
sandwich.
but at this age now, you could eat just
Oh,
morning, noon,
I
and
know.
night,
And-
still
I know.
put on.
I know.
Oh, I don't want to get to that
Don't get
age.
to this
Oh my
age.
god.
Don't
No,
get
I'm going
to-
to end up with a
No.
belly like Adrian.
You leave him alone.
Oh, I know.
leave
We
him
love
alone.
We love Adrian.
We
but
love
he has-
Adrian.
I don't want to belly like that.
Right. On that blonde bombshell, I think it's time to call her a day before I murder Olivia live on camera. So please say goodbye, Wendy Thomas.
Bye.
Goodbye, Olivia. Huh?
Goodbye.
Goodbye from me, Emma Heaven. Bye.